meditate, and then I go finish my fit. All right, look, I think it's only right that we talk about my favorite 5 pair before we do anything. These are my top 5 as of right now. This really changes a lot, but to be honest, I only rotate probably about 10 pair of shoes, and some of these aren't even in my rotation. But top 5 right now, number 1, I'm going with the Superman Bape collab. Absolutely. Going with the Superman Bape collab. 2, actually I just picked these up not too long ago, probably within the last 6 months. But I mean, the material variation on the shoe is just crazy with the crazy colorway in the inside. The checker orange. Orange is my favorite color. Like, oh my gosh. Then you got the fur Nike check on the back. Like, it's crazy. These are like my old faithfuls. As you can see, they're a little warm, but I feel like I could wear these with just about anything. Like, but I got these probably within the last 6 months too. This is number 3 on my top 5. This is number 4. I just started putting these really into my rotation, but the colorway on this is crazy. Green is like my favorite color right now. Orange, my favorite color of all time. And number 5 on my top, this is number 1. But number 5 on my top was actually a gift. And I don't wear a lot of designer anymore, but I mean, come on, man. Really can't go wrong with these. Like, this is probably the best Louis Vuitton runners ever made. And it's my favorite color. Shout out my boy D Woods for copping these for me for my birthday. But yeah, this is my top 5 shoes. And fortunately, it's a lot more where that came from. Let's go. Yo, what's going on, y'all? We are in my closet. And today, I guess we're gonna show, we're gonna show exactly what we have. Now, listen, this is not, honestly speaking, this is probably not a $250,000 shoe closet. Reason being, this is closet number 2. It's not my only one. But, as you can see, if we go over here, you can probably tell which my favorite type of shoes are, honestly. And granted, to be honest, I think this is more of a real modest, this is a modest shoe collection. I've given a lot of shoes away. But shout out to Closet, Houston, Texas. I think I'm like number 2. Number 2 biggest money spenders in that store. I don't know, go ask Mike, I don't know. That's what he told me. Mike, you tell me, I think I'm number 2 though. Shout out to Closet, Houston, Texas. But I'm really a ones guy. I don't know if y'all drop in the comments what type of Jordan you are, but as you can see, man, of course we're not gonna count out $250,000, but I do believe we can probably get to like 50,000 today, or else we're gonna be on this video for an hour. But these right here, as you can see, off-white. Shout out Virgil. These are my first off-white ones. I actually bought me and my mom a pair. I think total between both I spent probably like 5,000. So that's 5,000 right there.
These $5,000, 2,500.
Yeah.
This is 2,500.
Yeah, bro.
Sheesh.
Okay, these probably. I actually got a Google for these. One of my favorites, man. I actually got a lot of videos in this. As you can see, they're a little worn. I actually ended up buying 2 pair, but I gave 1 pair to my boy Nate. Shout out Nate from LI. He's a sneaker collector too, but I gave one of mine to him and I had to go buy me another pair. But listen, these probably, I don't know, probably like 1,200. Let's see. Let's move around a little bit. As y'all can see, I do like 4s as well. I mean, have you subscribed to my YouTube? Man, go subscribe to my YouTube. Show love, man. We on the way to 10,000 subscribers, man. I want y'all to see the whole journey. I gotta hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace. These were a gift right here. Show my homegirl, Jay Milan. I think she got these from like my 26th birthday or something like that. These some more Trav 4s. I don't even remember how much I spent on these, but I think I spent a little bag. Probably a few thousand. Let's see. Actually, these are newer, really, and I know they look a little worn because I already got a lot of wears out of them. But I think I spent maybe like $500 on these. These are actually one of my favorite. Shout out One House. Green is in right now. Green is in. Let's go over here. You know, I don't really wear a lot of designer. These were a gift from the closet. Shout out the closet. Shout out my boy Mike. I got the sneaker box. If you want to know how much you gotta spend for a sneaker box, go ask. But I'll tell you, it's 20,000. You gotta spend 20,000 on shoes. They'll give you a free pair of shoes. So I got these actually for free. But I think, you know, at the time, 2,000. Let's see here, man. Oh wow, we gotta look, we got a guest in the room. Look, man, actually, funny enough, let me see a pair of shoes, Mr. Stewart right here. Josh, I know you probably bought me a pair of shoes on this wall. Any shoe you remember buying me? Yeah. Oh, that's right, you ain't bought me shit. I'm gonna miss you down like. Oh, you remember this? Nah, hell no. Oh. Let's see. I'm trying to think. You probably did buy me a... Nah, he ain't bought me a pair of shoes. Fat damn pair of shoes. It's all good, bro. But listen, I got B-Day coming up. Absolutely. B-Day coming up July 2nd, man. It's my YN campaign. I'm going on my YN campaign. But let's keep this thing going. Shoot, I'm trying to find something. I mean, these, another SBs. I really like SBs. These are, I haven't worn these in a really long time, but, you know, as you can see, you know, kind of got some wear in them, but those are, we gotta Google that, but I'll probably say 1,500. Let's see here. Let's go, let's move down a little bit. Let's move down. I don't even know how much these are. Y'all gotta help me out for real. But these, I've worn these one time. As you can see, these probably look OD brand new. Alright, shout out to, I think it's my only pair of Yeezys too. Not the only pair I bought, but the only pair I got on this wall. I think I got some more downstairs. But, I don't know. How much? These, man, if somebody can have these, to be honest with you. These was $1,000. Whoever want these, y'all can have them, bro. I'm probably never gonna wear these ever again. They just, look, they gonna collect the busy. You want these? Yeah. Here, kid. Go ahead. Have at it. Oh, wow. You know what's crazy? You know who bought me these? Shout out to boy Coach, man. Shout out Kalaya Lacone, 25th birthday. Actually, these are, I've never saw these other than on my feet, to be honest. Y'all tell me. Probably spent a good $1,000 on that joint. He went Louis V Blazers. My goodness. These is alright. Probably like 1,000. I don't know. It might be a few thousand. I really don't. To be honest, I really don't really pay too much attention at the price, and I know that sounds crazy. I'm not even trying to flex, but I really don't remember how much some of these shoes are. These are another one of my favorites. I wore these to a convention one time, but I've only worn these a few times, even though they look creased up crazy. As you can see, I still got the QR code on that joint. I don't know, y'all scan it, y'all tell me what it say. I've never done it, but shout out Virgil. There's a lot of Virgil on this wall. Man, I got a lot of Jordans, 4s, you know, but I do got some designer. I just don't wear designer as much. Man, these were a gift too, which is crazy. Some more traps. Shout out my girl Tyrina, big time designer, LA, got me these for my birthday. Shout out you, man. These were a gift. These are pretty rare. Shout out Mr. Samuel. Another gift. A lot of my rare sneakers have came from him specifically. But I wore these one time. Literally one time to his birthday party in New York. Man, hold on, Mr. Stewart. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, you know what's funny? I bought these. I bought these, but look, these are actually the OG 007s, right? By Ordinary Odds. Make sure you go get that odds on the sole, double O, and the goddamn sole, inner sole. Peep the details of this joint. Probably the best shoe on the floor. No cap, and it's black owned. It's bro owned. This joint bro owned, no cap, man. Shout out Ordinary House. Do y'all think? Man, get. Let's get him out of here, man. Look, we shoot, another gift. I don't even know if we gonna. Another gift. These. Shout out to my brother. My older brother, blood brother, got me these for as a gift birthday. These are the Cactus Dior collab. Listen, Dior inside the sole. Cactus Dior. So I don't even wear these no more. Y'all had these. I probably won't even wear these ever again. But these probably like $700-800. Man, let's see here. Man, these my favorite shoes, bro. I've worn these probably one time. One of my favorite shoes. But they have somewhat of some rarity. You're not gonna see too many people wear these, to be honest with you. You're not gonna see these around. Yeah. And I got these pink laces on the other shoe. You probably, I've worn these maybe one time. Somebody stepped on my shoe. Look at that. Pissed. Didn't even pull them out again. Let's keep it going, man. More Cactus 6s. I wore these in Africa. I felt like it was, I don't just give an Africa vibe for real. Like, I don't know, like, I wore these out when I was in the jungle in Africa. No cap. I probably could pop a video up. Let me see. And I love kicks, man. I think, you know, it's a lot of, what's more interesting than the kicks, because if we go over here, like, you know what I'm saying? I got interesting things in the closet. Look, more Trav SBs. You know, I don't know. These some more Trav Air Force One lows. I've worn these maybe one time, maybe twice. Look at the tongue on there. Look at the plaid tongue. Oh man, like the details on this shoe is crazy. You're not gonna see this a lot either, to be honest. Like, I mean, Lavins, a lot of my Lavins were a gift. Like I said, I don't really wear a lot of designer shoes, but I bought these. These were a gift. These were a gift. These, I think, you know, I just got these in the mail. Shout out my boy Zach. Zach Too Nice, LeBron James' cousin, or LeBron James' nephew. A lot of my shoes that I wear on a day-to-day basis, they're in the downstairs closet. Zach probably bought 50% of them, to be honest with you. But also hats, man. I probably got 100. I probably got 100 hats. I got a hat to match every shoe over here, like, cause this is all about the D2 now. Look at this. Watch this. Like, I probably, if I'm stepping out, like, you know, you're gonna see me with a hat. But you're gonna see me with a hat to match, cause if I go here, I'm not picking out my shoe first. I'm picking out my hat. Like, what hat I want to wear. Most people pick out their outfit, then I go hat first, and then I go down. So boom, I'll go here, and I'll just do this. You gotta squint your eye though. You tell me what shoe y'all see. See, boom. First one that caught the eye. First one that caught the eye. Look at that. Look how crispy that go. Clean. Telling you, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Dude, you gotta wear a fit. You gotta wear a fitted. Let's see here. Let's go. Got another crazy thing of hats. OD. My bad. Look. This is a newer hat. You just kind of, you gotta squint your eye. You gotta squint your eye with it. Squint your eye. I don't know if y'all see. I don't know if y'all can see which hat I see, which pair of shoes I see. Stevie, you see the shoes? Boom, right here. Crazy, bro. I mean, it's not too close, but it's close to where it's like, it's kind of, you know what I'm saying? You could throw it on, because If I put it on and it's on the floor, then you gotta match the colors too. Like it don't gotta be like literally the same color for it to go. Let's see here. What else we got, man? Dior slides. These I haven't worn these in a long time. Pretty essential. Then you got always having good little like swag. I call it a swag bag. I actually got this in this was a gift. Shout out to my boys at my Saint. I got this in Argentina. Literally. Argentina brand. Swag bag. But my Saint, you know what I'm saying? Go check them out. Man, my most interesting shoe would probably be these right here. I have never worn these, and I'm gonna be honest, I might actually put these on, but these are NFT. This is an NFT, literally. Like this shoe is literally an NFT. So I thought, you know, that was pretty dope, to be honest. A lot of people not hyping NFTs like they were when I got them, so it was actually a gift too. So, and shout out my guy. I'm not gonna say his name because his brother low-key owed me some money. So yeah, if you watching this video, you good with me, but tell your brother to send that wire. I'm not looking for it though, but I ain't I ain't forgot, bro. So let's keep it going. There's more hats up there. But look, the crazy, coolest thing you might want to get out the mirror about to hit you about to, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? One of the first hooping. This is my hooping shoe bucket. Look. I wore these one time. I bought these in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I had to put some young boys to work. Shout out Jaden and BT, man. Y'all remember these, huh? Yeah, I know y'all remember these. Look, interesting thing about the closet, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The chandelier, bro. The chandelier, like, hold on, let me hold the camera right there. Let me show y'all how crazy it is. Oh man. Chandelier, listen. See, we said 250,000. It's 20,000 right there. Chandelier, no, yes, it was installed. Chandelier in the closet. Also, what a lot of people, what's special about this closet is really like a cove. But come here. You know what I'm saying? You really come chill out. We got a sauna in the closet. So look, if I just want to meditate real quick. Meditating, then I go finish my fit. You know what I'm saying? Take a shower, sauna, then you fresh, you rejuvenated, and all the clothes is fit. That much better. Let's go. But hey, another thing, man. I don't know if I can jump and get it. I'm gonna have to climb. I usually get my steps to it. Oh. Who remembers IM3, man? I actually got these from. It was a gift from the Miami Dolphins. We rented out the stadium. Shoot, cost me like 1.5 million. They gave me a helmet. Look. I spent 1.5 million and they gave me a helmet. Never. Nah, man. Shout out my guys with the Dolphins, man. I actually met a lot of cool people in that experience. But yeah, we got. I call these the 10 grand a month. On my way to 10 grand a month, my first $10,000 a month, I wore the UGG boots every single day. Just launching, hitting the phones. You know what I'm saying? Like really, building this thing out brick by brick. Now, shoot. Matter of fact, what am I doing? Sometimes, man, you gotta do what you did to get to where you are. to keep it going. So this was my 10 grand a month shoot right here. 10 grand a month shoot. And for the sake of this video, we gotta put it on, man. Well, be honest, look, if you're an entrepreneur and you're on your way to making your first 6 figures, I should be sponsored by UGG. Cause that's a crazy promo what I just did. Look, you're an entrepreneur, you trying to get 10 grand a month? UGG boots. Let's get it. And what else is special? I mean, shoot, I got a lot of different things. I feel like I've shown just what, I don't know if we even counted to 250,000, but granted, there is. We got a whole nother closet downstairs. I know we didn't do a house tour today, but you can expect a house tour very, very soon. Matter of fact, maybe we can come in here real quick and I'll show y'all just something special. Boom, this is like, you know, boom, this is just a little piece of like some of the art that I do collect and that I bought over the years. Just, you know, I mean, it's not super expensive, but you just kind of gotta, you know, you just Google how much some of these pieces cost. I know we said 250,000, but I mean, this is like, no claims, but 10 to 20,000. This one alone, this piece alone. We're just gonna, you know, keep this thing going. But today wasn't the full house, and granted, to be honest, my next video like this will probably be a full-fledged condo tour. Man, I've stayed in some of the nicest condos all around the world, but I'm looking for my next condo. I just missed the high-rise living. House was cool, but it's just, sometimes it's just a lot of work and you just gotta walk around. You only end up enjoying one part of the crib. Like even the closet, I wear the same shoes a lot. I rotate the same shoes because, I mean, just, you know, it's a lot of work walking upstairs every day. But listen, be on the lookout for the condo tour. I'm gonna look for the condo of my dreams. It's like, not the condo of my dreams, but a condo that I really, really like. I'm gonna show more content. This is something I never really got to do, and now I get to do it. If you know, you know. So I'm doing it now. But listen, condo tour on the way, and more content on the way. Have you subscribed to my YouTube? Man, go subscribe to my YouTube. Show love, man. We on the way to 10,000 subscribers, man. I want y'all to see the whole journey. I gotta hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace.